that's not something I would ever do. I don't think. I mean, I could always use money, but that just seems a little too low. Oh yeah, it's got a little free, so all I need is like either a couple kills or Q0. Okay, there's 2 people in the soccer field. People. Multiple. Aimbot. Serious aimbot. Fucking piece. DC shit. He was hitting shots even when I was behind a rock. Explain that to me. C players should not do the same. Saying it for 2 years. why they didn't. Almost at 5. I don't know why they didn't fucking design something big and invisible. Should have been a fucking thing. Just a long list of thousands of other anonymouses. Only to get turned off crossplay. Yeah, but you and I wouldn't be able to play together. Yeah, which is next thing on the list.
Damn, bro, I hate getting reset with my Sprite. This is why I don't like breaking my Sprites out.
Yeah, but fortunately, unless you can find somebody with a bot lobby, there's no other way to level them up. I don't know anybody with a bot lobby. Well, no.
Well, or at least just try to find friends that are as low as possible, like my friend Marquita.
I think Stoner, or the Dozier girl is. She said she knows somebody, but
Shit, I'm gonna be honest with you, she probably has bot lobbies.
oh well.
She just started playing
I don't
Fortnite.
know. I can't tell because when I was in with Dozer,
She's only been
and
playing
her,
Fortnite for a couple of months, bro. She just started it.
yeah, but if Dozer's party leader, I noticed it. It's not
Well, when you played with her
100%
the other
bots.
night, it was just the two of you, right? For that night.
Yeah, but
Who was party
probably
leader?
me. That was me. I think.
Did she invite you, or did you invite her?
It was me, her, and Dozer or somebody at one point, and the other one left. So then it went to whoever was after that. So, I mean, it was probably me. You know, she was getting wrecked a lot, and I was the one trying to save her ass.
Which is why she should be party leader, because you see her playability.
It sounds simple enough to do. Maybe I should do it. It says like basically all you gotta do is like make another account like on a phone or switch.
Yeah, I refuse to do all of that because it's not worth the risk of me losing my main account with all the money and shit that I put on it. Like, it's always
How would you
tricky.
lose it though?
Because I always hear about tricky shit. Like, so I'm just not gonna make a, I'm just not gonna take a risk.
I mean, it would be your, they both would be your accounts. Just one starting off fresh, one's whatever you're right now.
Like,
Right?
to me, the game isn't that much of a problem where I feel like I need to do all of that. Like, yeah, there can be sweaties and cheats, but I always get what I need by the end of each season anyway. So at that point, like, I don't need it to be that easy to the point where I'm gonna make a fucking new account. And then how do you play with it? Like, I gotta pull up Fortnite on my phone and invite myself, and then still be like undermanned on my team because one of it is just a bot that's not gonna actually play.
Well,
Like,
basically, you just go into solos.
yeah, I'm not doing all of that.
Like all you, like from what it sounds like, you just basically.
And how do you do that if you have to bring up the other account with you to get their lobby? You would have to do duos at that point.
No, because basically, like you make the new account, right?
Mm-hmm.
New account sitting in the lobby. You invite your current account that you're on now to the lobby,
Mm-hmm.
and then when you get to the lobby before you get on the bus to actually go into the match, the bot account leaves.
But you can't get into a solo match with somebody else.
Okay. Well,
So you're saying you would do solo, basically duos by yourself? And since it's so easy, people don't mind doing that. Is that what you're saying? But you can't literally
Yeah.
load into a match with a bot and go into solos. So at the very lowest, you would be playing duos solo.
Yeah, but in a bot lobby.
Yeah.
So theoretically, you still be okay.
Yeah.
You might come across somebody that's maybe a little bit crazy, but chances would be a lot less than what we deal with now. The problem is, I'm logged into the same fucking Fortnite account on everything I own. And if I bought a new Switch, and I would basically get on that, I would be logging into this account.
Mm-hmm.
I was honestly hoping, like, what's your face, would have been a lot of people than talking to me. The brain rot shit she does. How long she's doing that brain rot shit. Season level is higher than mine. I wonder if her actual account level is higher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And for a while, Jack's lobbies were kind of bot-ish, but not anymore. Mine's maxed. Is yours next?
What?
You have a spread?
Hell no, that shit's 3. What's up, Blaze? Blaze 32A Gaming.
I'm just checking, right? I died.
Yo, come on, man. Okay. I get you. Why doesn't it let me roll? Everybody else can roll, but I can't.
Oh yeah, 'cause remember the quacks give you give 60% XP earned to all their sprites in your inventory. So maybe that's why. MP speaker 8. I'm open up everything I can. This thing's almost, yeah. He's almost at 5. Where'd that jerk go that was throwing grenades? Well, mine's maxed. I'm sure he's gonna come running when I start this. Wasn't there supposed to be like something where you could call out another sprite? Wasn't there supposed to be like a thing? Like I thought there was like a reward or a sprite or something that you could actually use to call out another sprite in match. That would make this process so much faster. You could max one up and then call another one out after you extract it. What? I heard they were just going to become. I heard they were just going to be like backlings. Backlings. Yeah. But yeah, but how many more sprites can they realistically put in here? Okay, so then how does Epic get it to where players actually bring their sprites into matches, though? I mean, barely. The only time we do it is to level them up. We don't actually bring sprites into a match to use them in match. Like, we find them in match and then use them, but we don't actually bring them in just to use them. Except maybe the hollows. I mean, most games I load into, I see only like a couple people on the actual starter island that actually have sprites on them. I miss the world. Yeah, let them fight. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Ow. No, I said ow. They're hiding behind that rock in front of us. And that rock over there. Why can't I really roll in the fucking direction I want to roll? every keyboard works. Yeah, but people without mythic guns still seem to have god-tier aim. Part of it's new controllers they have that are basically cheating. Going back. And then there's another controller that comes. There's another. Come on. There's another controller out. There's another controller up there called like Taigen or some shit. That, like the stick, the thumbsticks will never, or it's guaranteed never get stick drift. And it has some kind of like a wire you can connect to the controller and then connect it to your PC, which then you can download the aimbot-ish software, which then transfers it to your controller. And somehow that bypasses that anti-cheat thing that Fortnite uses, because it recognizes it as a regular controller, so it doesn't count it. It doesn't count it as cheating. I've seen the ads for it on social media, and they've sold millions of them since they came out. I like to think not everybody bought it because it's basically aimbot. I'm hoping people just bought it for the no stick drift, but I just got last llama I have to upgrade is the Galaxy. Four bananas and 2 or 3 0 points. I'm not doing the 0 points until no, I'm gonna do it like today, but during like dinner time or something when nobody's on. I mean, it's definitely not morning anymore now. It's lunchtime almost. Yo, fucking you and your aimbot, dude. How'd you shoot me through a wall? Oh, yeah, on my screen, you're frozen in midair. I'm fucking lagging. Yeah. Yeah. There's people. went up. He had a gold he had a gold something up there, I think. That's a gold. Oh. Wait, it dropped it. Look like it sprayed. No. $190. Stop me. Got a sprite locator. Where that chest is on the ground. On a fire walking around. Grabbed him. That one's got a sniper. They're in front of you. Over there. They're in that building. One of them got the spider arms chasing you. And Bruce. Okay, 3-shot one. Because they both chased you down the hill after they knocked you, not even giving a shit that they weren't even caring that I was coming up behind them. Technically, like they came back eventually, but yeah. I'm gonna do this match, and I'm gonna run out. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do this match, and then I'm gonna run out. I gotta go to the gas station. I'll be back. Monster. Gatorade. Oh, and I gotta go get beer too. Yeah, I gotta get beer too. That might take. I've wanted to get beer for 3 days now, but my fucking sleep schedule is so fucking far off. Waking up, I keep waking up after the fucking beer store closed. Luckily, at the beer store, we're next door, down the street from each other. When you get in noon to buy alcohol, ain't so bad. Oh, wait, I'm going at 9 o'clock in the morning buying beer. They'll be like, why are you buying beer at 9 a.m. on a Monday? Yeah. So I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 7 sprites to level up.
Don't have a good day. Have a great day.
Like, what's that? What is that gonna do? Like, it's not like it's gonna make it drop. You. second. Okay, mine's maxed. No, because you had it in your inventory when you had your quack. So you gave mine XP when you dropped it. Remember? Because yeah, yes you did. And you got some kills too. So when you gain XP with the quack on your back, it gives XP to all other sprites in your inventory. And you have my sprite in your inventory. So and you got at least 1 or 2 kills, and then you open some chests, and then you also, you didn't do any extraction. Because mine was only at 2 or 3 when it got dropped. And just a little bit higher than 4. Yeah, I extracted it. Yeah, but I didn't have I didn't have a quack though to get the extra XP. At least the quacks are good for something, though. That's what I'm saying. They should have gave us those quacks maybe back in the beginning. Like bring a quack out. Well, yeah, could you bring a quack out, and then as you're finding all these other sprites, level them up while you're in your inventory, and then just extract them. Make the process a little faster. True, but like you said, they're gonna keep adding sprites in. So I mean, it's just. Oh, we got the Iron Mouse one they gotta put back in, and the other group. Well, I know they said that one of them had an issue, either the Iron Mouse or Rim. I remember reading that somewhere. That's why they vaulted them temporarily. But after the gems, there's only a couple other sprites they could actually add, because there are some sprites that do not have a cube version. There's some that do not have a hollow foil version. So theoretically, they could add those in to close out the season. I think when they put the gem ones in, it's just going to be the gems. Now, and the Spider-Man one's supposed to be coming sometime in the next week, too. It's supposed to be a Spider-Man one. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know me. There's only one thing I don't like about Spider-Man. Elena. She didn't need to be there. She didn't need to be. Yeah, but she didn't. Yeah, in everything, but. Mm-hmm. She has to be naked though? Like that didn't need to happen. Yeah, but I mean she's not greatest looking. Like, she's hot, but like it didn't. It, remember, I also said too that that's the one thing I don't like about how Spider-Man is. He always has to have somebody else in his movies. Like, I just feel like that doesn't need. I know, but it just it takes something away from it for me, I guess. Like if it was just like I guess if it was like just him and the Punisher, okay. But you got him, the Punisher, Elena, and the Hulk. All I know, but it's still the whole thing. Like, why do they all have? I could see them mentioning them by name, but actually having to be there though, like that's what I said. Like when it comes to Spider-Man, I like seeing him by himself, just beating the shit out of the bad guys, like Toby used to do. Yeah, which I'm looking forward to seeing that. That's a pretty cool trailer. One person. One 300 meters away. I am curious. They are going to explain that though. When it comes to Doomsday, how it's going to be the Avengers with the Z and Sam's team. Z. Who's in Thunderbolts? You not watch the movie? No, Alexi comes out at the end of the movie with basically a racing jumpsuit on, and it says across his chest it says the Avengers with a Z, and he basically says that okay, so with a Z on it, Sam Wilson can't sue us for copyright infringement. Didn't watch the whole thing yet? Yeah, but he's on probably. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you did. If you look at the cast list for Doomsday, Sentry and Thor are the two strongest ones there. And you thought Thor did the Doom, he did nothing. So maybe the Void could do something, but then yeah, but he's also very unstable, so it might not work either. And I hope they don't do the romantic thing. I hope it's just like I'm hoping she's kind of like his anchor beam kind of thing. That I'd be okay with, as long as she keeps him in and makes sure he uses his powers on the bad guys and not the guys. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.